Strengthening bones. The best foods and exercises for seniors. What if I told you that the secret to staying strong and independent well into your golden years lies in the very food you eat and the way you move? Stick around because in this video, we're revealing the best foods and exercises to keep your bones strong and resilient. And trust me, you don't want to miss the surprising tip at the end that might just change how you think about bone health forever. The bone truth, why strength matters. Bones aren't just lifeless structures holding us up. They're living tissues that constantly renew themselves. But as we age, our bone density naturally decreases, making fractures more likely. Now here's a question for you. Did you know that after the age of 50, nearly half of all women and a quarter of men will break a bone due to osteoporosis? Surprising, right? But don't worry, because we're about to arm you with the tools to fight back. Power foods for stronger bones. Let's start with the foundation, nutrition, because as the saying goes, you are what you eat. Well, in this case, you are what your bones absorb. Let's break down the top bone-strengthening foods. 1. Dairy powerhouse. Milk, yogurt, and cheese. Yes, the old classics. They're packed with calcium, but here's something you may not know. Without enough vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium properly. More on that in a second. 2. The sunshine vitamin. Speaking of vitamin D, fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks, and fortified cereals are your best friends. Or you could just spend a little time in the sun. 15 minutes a day can work wonders. But be careful, don't turn into a lobster. 3. Leafy green heroes. Kale, collard greens, and bok choy are loaded with calcium without the lactose. So if dairy doesn't sit well with you, grab those greens. And while we're talking about food, watch out for too much salt and soda. They sneakily drain calcium from your bones. Yep, your bones have a love-hate relationship with that extra salty snack. Exercises that build bone strength. All right, we've got the fuel. Now let's talk about movement, because bones, just like muscles, get stronger when we use them. Here are the best exercises to keep your skeleton solid. 1. Weight-bearing workouts. Ever wonder why astronauts lose bone mass in space? It's because they don't have gravity working against them. Walking, jogging, and dancing are fantastic for keeping bones strong because they put healthy stress on them. So go ahead, put on your favorite song and dance like no one's watching. 2. Resistance training. Lifting light weights or using resistance bands isn't just for bodybuilders. It helps stimulate bone growth and prevents age-related muscle loss. And don't worry, no one's asking you to bench press a car. Just a few reps a day can do wonders. 3. Balance and flexibility. Tai Chi, yoga, and simple balance exercises can prevent falls. Because let's be honest, the best way to protect your bones is not to break them in the first place. But here's something even more important. A common mistake that could actually be weakening your bones instead of strengthening them. The mistake many seniors make. One of the biggest bone health mistakes? Sitting for too long. Studies show that being sedentary for extended periods leads to faster bone loss. So if you've been sitting for a while, maybe stand up and stretch right now. Bringing it all together. So let's recap. To keep your bones strong, eat calcium and vitamin D-rich foods, stay active with weight-bearing and resistance exercises, and don't sit for too long. But here's something even more fascinating. Did you know that just like bone health compounds over time, your wealth can too? That's right. If you want to learn how the power of compounding can work for your finances, click on this next video right here. Go ahead, click it. Your future self will thank you.